students, teacher Glenia here. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys a very important story about a person in the Bible named Joseph. So now we know that Joseph has to do something really hard, but even throughout all of this, Joseph knows and trusts that God has a plan for him. So Joseph now found a job in Egypt for a man named Potiphar. Can you guys repeat to me the name of the person who he's working for? Let me hear it. He's working for a man named Potiphar, that's right. So Joseph was a very good employee to Potiphar. He did whatever Potiphar told him to do. If Potiphar told him to go get food, Joseph would go and get food. If Potiphar told him that the floors needed sweeping, Joseph would go and sweep the floors. So Joseph was very obedient and did whatever Potiphar told him to do. But one day somebody said something very wrong about Joseph, and they said that Joseph did something wrong, but this was a lie. Now everybody say with me, oh no. But the thing is that Joseph didn't do it, and he was sent to jail anyway. So Joseph didn't do anything wrong, but he was still put in jail. Now we might be thinking, but why is Joseph going to jail? If he's a good man, he did everything that he was supposed to do. And we might think like, where's God's plan in all of this? But this was so hard for Joseph, and even though this was so hard for him, he trusted in God and knew that God had a plan for him and knew that God was always with him. So even throughout everything that was going on, it seemed like it was the end of the world, Joseph was still trusting God that he would help him and that he knew that God had a big special plan for him. So I'm going to tell you guys what Joseph did throughout his time in jail. So when he was in jail, Joseph helped the people who were there. He would help the guards, and he did such a good job of helping the guards and helping with the other people who were in jail with him that he was promoted, and they even put him in charge of everybody else. So Joseph trusted God's plan, and God had a plan for Joseph. And this wasn't the end of God's plan for him. God had something way bigger in mind for Joseph. And I really like this story because it teaches us how God is always there even when things get hard, even when you think there's no way out, or that it's like the end of the world, or that, like, oh my God, like I got into so much trouble, how am I going to get out of this? But you don't have to worry about that because God is always with you, and he has a plan with you, and he's going to be holding your hands every step of the way. Now, the same way that Joseph was being helped by God, and God was there right by his side and didn't let him go, it's the same way with you and me. God has a plan for you and for me, and he'll always be with us no matter what. So who does God have a plan for? God has a plan for you and for me. So we're going to be doing a movement activity today, so I need everybody to get up on their feet. And the plan for our activity today is that I'm going to have a few movement cards on my phone, and then we're going to do that movement for 10 seconds. And then once I say freeze, all of us are going to freeze, and we're going to say pause until I pick the next card. So we're going to begin now. So I'm going to pick randomly. I'm going to see here what my finger chooses. I'm not looking at my phone. It says to squat. So we're going to squat for 10 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, freeze! Okay, now I'm going to pick the next one. Now everybody has to stay frozen while I'm picking the next one. So let's see what it chooses. Let's see. Now we're going to be twisting. So let's twist for 10 seconds. So we're going to start now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, freeze! Now stay frozen, guys. I'm going to be picking the next one. Okay, so let's see which one it picks. Okay, it says marching, so we're going to have to be marching. So let's march. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now freeze. Freeze. Everybody frozen. I want to see everybody frozen. Okay, I'm going to pick the last one. So let's see what the phone chooses. Okay, so it's going to say we're spinning. So we're going to be spinning for 10 seconds. So let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 and freeze. Everybody frozen. Okay, now everybody can let go. So you guys did such a great job. I'm so excited. That was a little bit of a workout. But just as the way that we had a plan and we followed this, and it's the same way that God has a plan for us, and we can always trust Him that He's gonna lead us into the right path and into the right plan. So can you guys tell me who has the plan for you? That's right, God has a plan for you, and I want you guys to always remember that. So I'm going to be going over with you guys the memory verse of the month, so follow me. I'm going to go slow at first, I'm going to go a little bit faster. So it starts with, "For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord," Jeremiah 29:11. So let's go a little bit faster. "For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord," Jeremiah 29:11. Okay, now let's go just one more time. Let's speed run through it, guys. Now, "For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord," Jeremiah 29:11. Yay! You guys did such an awesome job. I can't wait to see you all in person soon. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.